Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you guys doing? It is Monday, and you know what it is. Black Business Monday, brought to you by Jer Candles. Hello, everyone. Forgive us. We had the time at 4. It's been a busy weekend. But listen, guys, I know there's a lot in the news today. Hello. There's a lot in the news today. And this is one of the reasons why we have Black Business Monday, to kind of take our mind off of some of the stuff that's going on over there. But focus in on black businesses as we're trying to figure out who to shop with, who to buy with. And today I'm so pleased. One of my favorite jewelry people. Hold on, let me see if she's on. One of my favorite jewelry people, Dorian Webb, will be joining us very soon. Yes, I have on her earrings. She has all sorts of earrings. DorianWebb.com. And I'm going to show you a lot more. Hello, everyone. Hey, Ashley Calloway. How are you doing? All right, these. She caught me wearing these one day and posted. I bought these, and these are smoky amethysts. And I wore them on one of my promo shoots. I just got these for Christmas from my husband. I've always loved bangles. She has DorianWebb.com. That's where you go. And I'm wait there. Oh my God, I love these. These are so cute. She has all types of jewelry. And then let me show you what else. I always get compliments on this piece. This cuff. You see this cuff? This is a smoky quartz cuff. This black woman made it. Come on, Dorian. Come on if you can. I thought I accepted you. Okay, and these little small, not small, but these links, and one of them has a citrine in it. And citrine is supposed to bring you money. So that's that's a good thing. I like that. Yes, this cuff. Let me take the cuff off. I got this a while ago. I told y'all I love a good sale. This cuff, you need this cuff. Go on DorianWebb.com. Dorian, I keep bringing you in. Okay, I pressed accept. Uh-oh. Dorian. Okay, she's following me. She's on. I see her. She might need to get on a Oh, Dorian, you're unable to join. So, Dorian, here's what you need to do: get on a cell phone. So, Dorian is here. This cuff is everything. I love this cuff. I always get compliments whenever I wear it. They're like, girl, that cuff. I said, it's a sister out of Oakland, California. Hey, Jennifer, real estate agent extraordinaire, Jennifer Silva, up in Martha's Vineyard, my favorite place. So, guys, listen. Dorian is going to get on. She said she couldn't get on. There was some reason why she couldn't get on, but she will. Dorian, I'm right here. And I just want to show you. She's going to get on. So, Dorian, what you have to do is get on the phone and go live, go accept it, go, get off and come back on and press the button to get on, to accept, to request to get on. And I press accept and you get on. So, let me see. So, I said you were it showed me that you were unable to join. I don't know why, but you can't be on your tablet. So she sent a whole bunch of goodies. They come like this. There
Hey there.
she's in Oakland. You in Oakland?
Yes, yes. Can you hear
This
me?
I can hear you. This
Okay.
is the great Dorian Webb, guys. This is the creator of this. I think this is one of the most spectacular pieces I own of hers that everybody wants. So everyone, welcome Dorian Webb. Yes, black jeweler. She has made jewelry that Oprah wears, that Michelle Obama wears, that April Ryan wears. She's in Zales. I met her at an event a couple of years ago in Oakland, California. And ever since I've been buying her jewelry. Look, this is I told my husband, I want some bangles. He, poor thing, got the small ones. Remember, the small ones, you had to put them on a baby. So we had to send them back and get the other ones. But she has great price points for everything. I'm the clip-on girl, so she custom made these. She has these, and she custom made them. So Dorian, thank you so much for joining. I'm just so honored that you're here. And talk to me first of all. What is it about Yes, got it. So they're looking for you. DorianWebb.com. That's right. And let me pin that right there. Thank you, Ashley. Pin comment. Okay. So Dorian, what made you decide to go off and be this jewelry maker that everyone loves?
Well, again, thanks so much for having me. I'm just so excited to be here with you and to chat with you and
Yeah.
reconnect with you. And as you know, you're just such an inspiration to me. So
Um,
I'm just so thrilled to be here.
Thank you.
So what started my career in jewelry design was actually spending time in Italy. I studied there when I was a junior at Yale University, and while I was there, I saw Venetian glass beads being made, and to me, I had never seen a place or been in an environment where artisans were kind of the center of communities and the center of connections and economic drivers for communities. And so for me, that really meant it was the first time I saw that actually happening,
Mhm.
and I could also see a way in which I could be a part of that kind of greater continuum of, you know, connecting people through jewelry, but also through connecting with my local community through jewelry as well. So that's been kind of a part of what I do from the very beginning.
And the great thing about you is I love stones. You're now into diamonds, but you also do stones. And she's in Zales as well, right?
Yes.
You've got a collection in Zales. A black woman doing her thing. And I stumbled upon her. And then when I looked, I said, oh my God, this is the most amazing jewelry. I mean, you can find something for someone who's more conservative, someone who's very avant-garde. You can find all sorts of styles with Dorian Webb. So and I've got necklaces, I've got rings, I've got earrings. I don't have waist beads yet, but I got everything that you like.
Working on
So
it, working on it.
yes, so we've got a bunch of packages that we're going to be opening that Dorian sent so we can look. So what is your inspiration this season?
So I there are a few things that I'm kind of themes that I'm touching on that I think that it's really important now to kind of return to. And let's see, you want to see what's in the box
Oh my
first?
gosh, yes. Keep going. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
So we have a few different collections. One is the trellis collection, which is all about ooh yes, and then the
Yes, this is a statement piece.
yeah, the piece that April is wearing is one that is made of citrine, and I think she made mention of the power of citrine a little earlier.
It brings in
And,
the money. It brings in the money. This is
yeah.
gorgeous. It's citrine and is that aquamarine?
That one is it's actually accented with blue topaz, and then it's set in a material that is not sterling. It's actually called argentium, and argentium is a pure form of silver that doesn't contain any copper, so it's non-tarnishing.
I can.
And so that's one of the pieces that I design and that I have made for me in Bali by artisans there.
So, guys, do you like in Bali? You say
Yes.
Bali? Okay, guys, do you like this? I love this. I'm like, I feel like Vanna Black. I feel like everyone's waving. Okay, and this is Black Business Monday. Okay, here's one. All right, now let me put. Okay, wow. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, let me see. All right. Now, purple is amethyst, and I forgot what but I love the fact that you deal with stones. The stones have meaning supposedly, and I believe in that.
Yep. And then this ring is one that uses a few different shades, a couple of shades of amethyst. So the lighter shade is called Cape Amethyst, and I
Now
like.
that's the one at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
I like it because it just kind of makes it a little bit more versatile. And then
Mhm.
the deeper amethyst is also kind of like a nicer accent color combined with the white topaz. So that is a stone that promotes serenity and wisdom, and is also the stone for February babies.
Okay, February babies, Black History Month babies. Now,
That's right.
guys, don't you love this? I mean, this black woman in Oakland who studied gets her inspiration. That's right, throw those hearts up. Gets her inspiration from other countries. Black artisan, okay? They tell us that we can't, we shall, we will, and we do. Okay, now here comes. What is now? Green is. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's like a greenish blue. This is beautiful.
Oh, yep. So that is that's one of our that's actually a stone called apatite. So it's
Appetite.
apatite quartz, yeah. So it has kind of this wonderful, and it's a little hard to see the exact color, but it's a color that's kind of between blue and green. So it's this wonderful kind of teal color, which is really
Yes.
nice to accent with a whole range of colors. So whether you're wearing with black or brown or blues, it's just really, really lovely and just very much talking about spring.
And if you use your hands a lot, we got some parts of that. Dorian Webb, guys, if you're wondering, we're with Dorian Webb out of Oakland, California, and her jewelry that she's got a lot of celebrity clientele. How did you get to Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey?
So unfortunately, it's generally not that we're having meals and that comes through that way, but most often our paths cross when they're being featured in magazines, and so their stylists show them the jewelry, and then usually it ends up that they just end up purchasing them from the photo shoot.
I can understand why. So
Yeah.
now this next piece, oh, it makes you want to holler.
Oh yes,
This
yes,
sister right here. Now, is this citrine?
yes. Yeah, that's citrine mixed with sterling silver, and that piece is called our signature ring. So that's a ring that I designed 15 or 20 years ago, and the idea is that for me, coral represents women, and not only all that we do and all the ecosystems that we support, but also just the fact that we're so often overlooked. So the idea really is through scale and through color to create a piece that is almost impossible to overlook. And so that with the idea that if you are overlooking that, then that's on you.
This is a statement piece. This is citrine and sterling silver. This is a statement piece and it's heavy. I mean, and look at the banding. So this is something that you meant for it to stay on the hand. This is I see this all the time. This is such a beautiful and you could almost wear it as a pendant, couldn't you?
Yeah, we do variations with it as a pendant and also bracelets but yeah, and literally at any time you wear it, people will come out of the woodwork to comment on it. So it really is not only
Just like
this piece,
this.
but a lot of the pieces in the collection are about connection. So it's all about
Connection.
kind of having a way of starting conversations that you might otherwise not have.
Black Business Monday, guys. So we got more. So talk to me more about just how it is you're international but you remain in Oakland, and Oakland has a big piece of my heart because Oakland is the space where the Black Panthers originated. So Oakland is really important. Oakland, California. So with your broad reach, you are staying home in Oakland. Tell me why.
Well, it's so funny. I'm from the East Coast
Mhm.
originally and ended up in Oakland after the recession. I kind of felt that I wasn't, that
Which
designing
recession? Wait
jewelry,
a minute, which recession? Because we're going into one now.
we
So I just
we haven't started that one yet, so I'm still holding out hope, April. So after this was 2010, I kind of felt that I weathered the recession, but didn't feel that I was doing enough to kind of move the needle and to create social impact. So
uh-huh.
I moved to Oakland, started teaching low-income women how to start their own businesses, and then from that, in creating retail opportunities for them, that
Mhm.
kind of reawakened my desire to design jewelry, and
Mhm.
also kind of enabled me to kind of better understand that we can all create impact in whatever it is that we do through our efforts. So for me right now, it's designing pieces that have stories that have meaning, and then also through donating a portion of proceeds to certain pieces to organizations that I feel really strongly about that are doing a lot to help our community. And it's funny that you mentioned the Black Panthers because Elaine Brown is one of our one of our clients and is also a friend, and she walked the Pyre Moss runway, a black designer's runway in New York Fashion Week with our jewelry, and with did some spoken word as well. So yeah, so it just, I mean, and the community, I mean, you know, April, the community in Oakland is just one that you just, it's, I
Mhm.
haven't, at least I haven't found anywhere else.
Exactly.
That connection within the
Yeah.
community is just really, really a strong one. And
Okay,
it's
you love that cuff. Okay, so they love this cuff. Let's talk about the cuff. It goes with this ring, right? Okay.
exactly,
Okay. So
yeah.
she, the cuffs are amazing. So tell me, black woman travels the world to get her inspiration. Tell me about this cuff. Her
Yes,
cuffs are amazing.
thanks. Yeah, so that cuff is also kind of color driven, and the idea is that you'll be able to layer that piece with other pieces in your collection, and it's hand hammered. And again, the idea is really when you wear these pieces to remember that someone has made them for you, that someone has crafted them, like even down to the prongs in the settings. Those are all handcrafted. So
Mm.
it's just really, as I said, for me, it's just really important to have kind of like almost like the mark of the artisan, and to be reminded of that human connection that's behind all of the pieces.
Amir, hello, Amir. Amir Horton, the gentleman who does timepieces, is back on. Hello, Amir. Okay. We could actually wear that bracelet with this. No, well, couldn't. Well, we could, couldn't we?
Well,
Okay.
and the thing is, because everything is handcrafted, if there's something you see on our website that you would like in a different color combination, then we can do that as well. Or if you wanted 4 stones instead of 3 or whatever, we could do that as well. Because everything is handcrafted, it's really for us. Making those changes is a fairly easy one to do.
Now you also make things for men. Oh, look at that. Okay. All right. You also make things for men, right?
We
So
do. We do. We don't really feature them as much on our website, but we are always open to custom pieces, and we're featuring some of them. We feature some of those in our custom design area on our website as well. But that's something that we always do, because I think it's really important. For me, it's all about marking our presence, and oh, that looks great on you, April. That
thank
looks
you. I think it does too.
so.
Oh, this is gorgeous. And the great thing about, I love the back where you can just, you don't have to pull at the actual piece. It's a piece of, it's a, what do you call it? A pull apart,
Again?
a hinge. Yes, a hinge in the back. This is gorgeous. Oh my
Yeah, and
God.
that's from our butterfly, from our bleed collection. So that features butterflies, and the idea behind that collection is not only that. I mean, there's the sense of transformation that I think a lot of people connect with, but for me, what is compelling about the butterfly is its belief in itself, that it's a butterfly, even if it doesn't get any outside affirmation of the fact.
This is a statement piece you wear on your arm. All of these items are statement pieces. Oh my goodness. Do you like the butterflies, guys? If you do, put the hearts up. These are gorgeous. Okay, let me see. Everybody's waving hello, waving back. Anyone who loves me knows butterflies. Okay. All right. Well, it's DorianWebb.com. DorianWebb.com. All right. She sent a lot. We wanna thank the delivery people for getting us today, for getting us straight today. um, thank you for the hearts. Let me see. We got okay. Tell your friends to join, because here's the thing. As we're talking about who not to support, we got to talk about at the same time who to support. Who supports us? I mean, in Oakland, Black woman travels the world, and her craft is something to be proud of. Okay. Oh, and I love this. When you purchase something, it comes in these little bags, these lovely little bags. Dorian Webb. Okay, let me see. These little dust bags. Let me see. Now here's something else. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Are these diamonds?
They are. We sent you a few of our diamonds as well.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I see. I'm like, wait a minute now. Okay, so the necklace is delicate. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to get this one. It's gorgeous. It just got a little
Oh, did it get a
tangled.
little tangled in the
Yeah, it
ship?
got a little tangled, but it's gorgeous. Let me see.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and as you untangle that, I'll give you a little bit of background
yes.
from that collection. So that collection is our heritage collection. Oh, actually, sorry, oh, that's another one. So that's our DNA from our DNA collection. So that piece is really about being true to yourself and who you are, and it's all about yeah, just leading with your essence and being and standing in that truth.
Leading with your essence and standing in that truth. My gosh. Okay.
So that's
Let's
kind of a
see.
twist on the standard kind of eternity
Yeah,
or
this is
eternity
beautiful.
necklace.
Oh my gosh.
And that one is also adjustable too, so you can wear it
Yes. Oh
at
my
two different
goodness. Okay.
points.
I got a whole bunch of other things on here. Let me see. Okay. Oh my gosh. That stands out. I mean, it's not just the gold, but it stands out. Okay. I'm seeing the hearts. Yeah. No, I'm seeing the fire. Okay. Oof. Let me take off my others. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I love jewelry. I love jewelry and perfume. And let me see. Let me take it off so you can see it. I didn't know that in the box. I thought I was going to get the rings and bracelets, but we got the necklaces too. Okay. I got the diamonds. Ooh. Because I've been seeing you with the diamonds, and I'm like, why did you decide to go back to diamonds?
So after the pandemic,
Hmm.
actually, I was one of six designers who was selected throughout the country
Hmm.
to. I was sponsored by the Natural Diamond Council.
Hmm.
And it was an effort to diversify the diamond industry, which has been, you know, kind of to date fairly insular in that, you know, in the diamond industry, you really only deal with people you know. And people who you know have had a history in the diamond industry, so it's really hard to break into.
So
So
they
with
got you in.
yeah, so with the sponsorship of the Natural Diamond Council, then I was able to launch my first diamond collection. But otherwise, quite frankly, that would not have been possible just because I wouldn't have had, even after working in the industry for 30 years, I would not have had the access to diamond fairs, the fancy
That's
word
that's
for diamond
crazy.
pieces.
This is gorgeous. That's crazy. So it's selective. So you were blessed to be able to come. Wow, you just started sending. You sent everything. So oh my gosh. You know what these look like? The chiclets from Chanel. The Chanel chiclets.
Oh yeah, yeah,
This is
yeah.
crazy. Look at guys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one is made of, that also is adjustable and is made of pink topaz.
Okay.
And that color is one that I worked with my stone suppliers for quite some time to be able to get that shade of pink, that really rich shade of pink. Yeah.
Yeah, because and that's interesting. Like, if I ever had an issue, you would always take your time and be very specific to make sure it matched. Because one time, me being kind of April, I made a mistake and the earrings were so delicate and lovely. I made a mistake and hit the prong, and it came out. So, and she took her time to find the exact match. So these are gorgeous. Anyone out here who's an AKA, look at this, or anyone who loves pink,
Yeah.
any men out there looking for a gift for your wife, your girlfriend. Yes, she said October, right? Is this October?
Yeah, so that's, well, topaz is, yeah.
Oh,
And like I said, that pink topaz is a color that I had specifically done just because I really wanted it to be a nice, rich color that I think is just really complementary to our skin tone.
it is. It's deep. It is beautiful. Wow. Okay, and we still got more to go. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, now we got. Are these diamond bracelets?
They,
Diamond and gold bracelets.
yes, they
Oh
are. Yes, they
my
are.
gosh.
Yeah, and that is those are from our Moment
Mm,
collection. So
mm.
moment collection is all about recognizing that we're at a particular moment in time, and that it's an inflection moment, but that all moments are, and that we have not only the responsibility but also the incredible opportunity to change the course of the world with our thoughts, with our actions, with our deeds. So it's all about, sort of recognizing your power even in times when it seems like you have no power.
These are my Wonder Woman bracelets. Wonder Woman, that's my power. People are saying inspired, most definitely. Guys, tell your friends. Tell your friends right now. It's DorianWebb.com, DorianWebb.com, and Dorian Webb is here right now. We're so honored to have her. And the great thing about this is it's going to continue. She says those moment bracelets are amazing. Exactly. Black business owner, black jeweler, black designer. She's she is a unicorn, if you will, because like she said, everyone doesn't get a chance to go into diamonds like she does. So she's got the pick of the litter. Let's go back and review some of what she's had, what she has. Oh my gosh. This amethyst, two tones of amethyst to give you different variations. And what is this? This is on the side. That's a
That's white topaz.
white topaz. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see what else. And then we have our beautiful citrine that brings money, the statement piece. Look at that, silver. I mean, and then we've got diamonds and topaz and our warrior bracelets and pink topaz. And this right here, you could wear this on a daily, and people are like
Oh,
looking like, you do that, you wear it every
oh
day.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
This one is amazing. All of them are. Okay. Ashley, are you still with us? Because Ashley was like, I got it. I got the website. Okay. Now there's one, oh gosh, there's, okay, wait a minute. Oh, and we got our butterflies. Okay. We've got our butterflies. I feel like I need to get more stuff. Look at, look at this, guys. The butterflies. This is crazy. All right. Now we have one more package. And it comes with these lovely bows. Okay. Oh, we'll see. All right. So Dorian, how many people are you with? Tell us about your process. Um, your artisans, I mean, you look through the stones, you shop for stones. How do you shop for your stones? And then when you design, do you go into some kind of place that kind of helps you build molds? What tell us about the process?
So um, the process usually begins with kind of thinking about what is most important to me at the moment in terms of what I want to share. So we talked about like the moment collection. We talked about the Believe collection that has butterflies that are really about believing in yourself and who you are, even if you don't get any outside affirmation of the fact of the incredible being that you are. Um, but so it first starts with those concepts that I want to share and that I kind of want to explore a little bit more deeply.
Hmm.
And then from that, I either start working with stones or working in wax to design the pieces so
Hmm.
that I can then kind of craft them. And because for me, what's really important is that they also feel really good on, and so that there's a comfort in that I think that is transmitted when you have something that is
Hmm.
handcrafted, that you can actually almost like feel that. So that's an
Yeah.
important part of the
Yeah.
process.
So tell me this. Is it how hard was it? People like OMG, I know, right? How hard is it for you told us how hard it was to break into this to the diamond industry, but how hard is it for a black person to stake their claim in this space to be known?
Well, I think it's getting a little bit easier now, which is great. But when I was growing up decades ago, I didn't see anyone who was designing any black jewelry designers. There was no mention of them in magazines. There were no stories about them.
Okay.
So even if there may have been one or two kind of sprinkled here and there, it almost didn't make a difference because not only did I not see them, but my parents and I think that they're like any other parent out there. It's like you want your child to not struggle. You want them to have a path forward. And what is really important is that they can also see a path forward.
Yeah.
And so it's really hard to support your child in an area where you think that they might not have any chance of succeeding because historically they haven't had any, there hasn't been any success or any record of success in that area. So I mean, it comes down to representation, and it matters. I mean, think about when you were starting. I mean, it's just yeah, not having that network, not having that that thing to aspire to. It's just really hard to imagine yourself doing something if you haven't seen that anyone else has done that
That
before. So
makes
that is like,
sense. Yeah.
yeah, such a leap of imagination, and above and beyond just working hard. It's just like at some point you have to be able to see that there is some path forward for you. So
Mhm.
I think that that's becoming easier for people who are coming after us after they see that we are diversifying the industry,
Mhm.
and that we're sharing stories of who we are, about about the African American experience, and doing that at a high level.
Mhm.
So,
Most definitely. So, what is your end goal in this moment as we are seeing a lot of shifting? What is your end goal in this moment for your company, for yourself, and for other Black businesses?
so my end goal is to is basically, it's so funny. There is a lot of shifting, and for me, it's just really about digging deeper into this space. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. I want my business to grow larger than I am, far larger than I
Mhm.
am, and I want it to be one of the few Black businesses that survives beyond me. So that really is about about really making sure that I have all the infrastructure I need to grow, and then working on that every day. So it's not just been talking a little bit about the business of design. It's not only about design, it's also about managing and growing a business, and just making sure that you have the foundation for growth.
Now, you are an example of success, and it takes a lot to have this kind of inventory, this kind of ready to ship, ready to ship items. Is it hard now after this success, after this level of success, to still go to a bank and say, "Hey, I need working capital. I need something." Is it still hard, or is it? Have you found it to be easier? Because a lot of Black businesses have a hard time getting access to capital.
Yeah, no, it's still a struggle. It is still a struggle.
Wow. Okay.
Um, yeah, I mean, and you know, it's one of those things that I'm hoping that with each passing year it gets a little bit easier, but it
Mhm.
is that's the reality. And I just think that while this is also in many ways, I wouldn't say a wake up call, but it really does. This is the time to really kind of dig deep and to explore the connections with your community, to kind of grow where you are planted, and make sure that you are making the use of those local connections that you have, because those are the ones that are really going to sustain you.
Yeah.
The community is going to sustain you, because it's going to be a little bit of a rough ride.
Mhm.
So now is the time to to really be make sure um, that your finances are in order, and that and you're being as intentional as you can and strategic as you can with the finances that you have. Those look so amazing on you, April.
Thank you. I love them. Don't tempt me because I'll go on your website and I'm like, wait a minute. All right. So Do you have anything else you'd like to add? Because I think this is an amazing moment. Guys, Dorian Webb, DorianWebb.com. I've been down with this sister for a bunch of years out of Oakland, California, and go on her website. I got a lot of stuff, but I got to buy a lot of new stuff too. And one of the great things, I'm that clip-on girl. I don't have pierced earrings, and she has made my earrings clip-on, so she can do that because she's the one who's designing. She's the one who's creating and putting it in the wax molds. She's the one. She's the one. Dorian Webb, DorianWebb.com. So what else would you like to leave us with, Dorian?
No, I just again just want to say thank you so much for doing this series, and I just think that it just really means so much for all of us to see, all of the things that are going on in our community, and that it is just such a source of joy and pride, and also just it's just also a source of economic strength. So, and I think that now is the time to really support one another, and in any way that we can. I mean,
Most
we all
definitely.
can't do you, April, but all of us can do something. We can all do something to
Yeah.
help one another, to lift one another up, to share in others' joys and success. So thank you again for leading the way on that and doing this and having this wonderful spotlight.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Thank you for entrusting me with your diamonds and your citrine and your gold and your silver and your topaz. I mean, all of it. I'm thinking it's just getting a couple. She shipped me her current stock off of her website. Shine bright like a diamond, her golden diamonds and her citrine and her topaz. Any AKA out here, if you don't like this and don't get this topaz, something is wrong with you. I'm telling you. This is, and even for those of you who are not, like you said, she went and made sure the colors were deep enough to accentuate our beauty. And that's what I like, the personal touches of Dorian Webb. Dorian, I appreciate you. What's behind you? I see some things behind you. Can you show us a little bit of your showroom?
Let's see. So let me bring a few things a little closer. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is our trellis collection.
Oh my
So that
gosh.
is that's and it uses the trellis collection uses an array of fancy cut diamonds in combination, and the idea is that by using an array of all of these diamonds
Mhm,
in different cuts, would all have to be sourced individually, that you can really still see the beauty of each individual cut and diamond, and that it really kind of accentuates the individual properties of each one, with the
mhm,
idea of imagining a world in which where we're all seen and valued for who and what we are, and
mhm,
to further envision a world that supports that. So that's kind of what that is about.
mhm. And then I see another cuff in the back, a neck cuff in the back with something hanging off on the other side of you.
Oh yeah, so we have a whole. Let's see. Let me just bring. Let's see. We have a whole host of things over here.
Mhm.
Let's see. So this is, let's see, can you see this? Yeah.
That-
So this is a cup similar to one that we sent April, again with the
you have
butterflies, which is great.
butterflies on one side and a stone on the
Yes.
other. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yep. So you
gosh,
can,
that's beautiful.
and again, they're just statement pieces, but pieces that you can wear every day, and just dress up or dress down. Totally handcrafted, which is great. And then let's see, we also have these are some of the pieces that you've will recognize, April.
Yes, yes.
The stack of bangles, and then we call this our shimmer collection.
Uh-huh.
And the reason we call them the shimmer collection is because we hand texture all of the pieces
Mm-hmm.
so that they almost kind of like shine from within.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's the idea of bringing like light to the face and to the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, what
Shine
else can we share?
bright like a diamond.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's see, and I have some other pieces here. This is let's see, can you see this here? So these are from our heritage collection. So
Yes,
they're
the
stacking
stackables.
rings.
Yes, with
Yeah.
diamonds in them.
Yep. And the whole idea behind the heritage collection is that in African American art and any art form, there are polyrhythms. So this kind of captures that almost call and response, kind of back and forth, like we have in church, we have in rap, we have in even in collage. So that kind of that interesting kind of layering of various things going
So
on.
it's like you say in
This is
rap, that's like Sam Jackson and Kendrick Lamar. They not like us.
exactly. That's so funny.
All right,
Yeah.
let me
So
see
this
that
is
next. Oh, that's
yeah.
gorgeous. Look at
Yeah,
that.
so
Oh my
again, just
gosh.
like all the, and so this collection uses a lot of baguettes in combination, but it all always just has that kind of like interesting like rhythm
Mhm.
involved in it as well. So this is yet another piece from the Heritage Collection,
Oh,
and so
that's
you can see
gorgeous.
how the baguettes kind of form almost a bridge between the two sides that don't quite meet,
So it's like
so
a
that you
cigar
also just have
band with
the
the baguettes that,
Mhm.
okay, yes, okay.
Yeah, so you have that little, like almost like a little slit of skin that you can see between the two, which is really nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then this one is also a great one with this is carved turquoise with green tourmaline and saberites, which are it's a green garnet that is very, very rare. I love the color,
Mhm.
which is just kind of almost like electrifying, kind of almost like an emerald green as well.
That is beautiful.
Just, yeah.
That is awesome. So tell me this, for everyone who wants to know, your price points go from what to what?
So our price points go from about $200 on up. In the sterling silver, it's about $200 to about 5,000.
Mhm.
And in the 18 karat gold and the natural diamonds, I think they start probably about about 1,500 to $2,000 on up.
And so, yes, we highlight black businesses of quality. And I say this, people like to want to talk you down. She has sales. I got a lot of my stuff from sales, you know, and you have to, you dream and you set your goals. And she has some of her older pieces. She has the new pieces. And we don't, what we do is we celebrate and we thank her by paying the price that she offers. She's an artist who's traveled around the world and who uses Bali and different places in Italy to show you what she can make. It's like, this is amazing. I mean, these pieces are not things that you're going to find at an average store. So these are unique. And I am a fan, been a fan since I met her in Oakland, California. And this is no joke. You are going to be seen. You're going to look like Beyonce walking down the street. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. So, and is there anything else you want to show us before we have to run? Because I got another guest that we,
Ooh,
the owner of Carol's Daughter is coming up next. She's
ooh,
buying back Carol's Daughter from L'Oreal. Yes.
lovely. So
Yeah.
exciting. So
That
exciting.
is, it is, yes.
I think that yeah, I think we probably have given you a pretty good overview. I just want to show you one last thing that we
Please
do
do.
is that
Oh,
we
that's
also do these great kind of initial necklaces. And the idea there is that typically when you get an initial pendant, you'll have like one letter.
uh-huh.
So the idea is again similar to the DNA. We're really kind of showing more fully who you are.
Hmm.
And these are also we do custom logos for people. So basically, this is the D and W for my company, but we can do them with any two-letter combinations. So we come up with combinations for you, and then you decide what you'd like. And then we do like this is the pave version, but we also do it without any diamonds
Bring
at
bring it
all, and a couple of
close. That's
different
the pave
sizes.
version. Bring it in.
Yeah. So can you see
The
the
pave on the
diamonds that are?
side. Yes, on the side.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's
So,
lovely.
yeah. So those are also, so something, a great gift idea. And
Mhm.
also just, again, it's just really about being able to personalize the things that you're wearing and being able to represent who you are with your pieces.
Shine bright like a diamond. Well, Dorian Webb, I think you are the most amazing person out here.
Oh,
Your
thank
story
you.
is amazing. Look, we support you. I support you. You know, I'm like, we kind of haunt each other's we search out each other's websites every now and again, or our pictures. I look to
Mhm.
see what you have, and she found a couple of items that I had of hers, and she posted them.
Yes.
I said yes, yes. I wear them all the
Great.
time. And so if you guys, if they're for the guys here, she does men's jewelry as well. You can call and maybe she can do something for you. And also, if you're looking for a makeup gift for your girlfriend or your wife, or if you just want to say, I love you, Dorian Webb is the one. She's a black woman in this country who is doing her thing. And I'm telling you, it's worth me. They're priceless, they're timeless. You can keep these pieces forever. And you can look, my kids are always in my jewelry. Can I wear this? I was like, no. So not until you get older and you know how to respect it and handle it well. I appreciate you, Dorian Webb. I appreciate your craft. I appreciate your blackness. I appreciate your business. I appreciate you as a person, especially on this Women's History Month, but I'm saying Black Women's History Month too. So, but thank you, Dorian. I think you're the baddest chick out there doing jewelry.
Thank
DorianWebb.com,
you.
guys. DorianWebb.com. DorianWebb.com. Show her some love. Go there and say that April sent you. So, and you saw it on Black Business Monday. DorianWebb.com. I'm telling you, everything up here, rings, earrings. I got so much stuff up here, it's not funny. I'm wearing some of it. And for you AKAs, come on, AKAs. Look at this pink topaz, real. Then we have shining bright like a diamond. Let me see. Shining bright like a diamond.
Yeah.
Gold and
And April,
silver. Yes, ma'am.
just for you, I'd like to do something special. So if anyone would like to make a purchase today, and they add in the discount code April R, then they will get a 20% off of earrings.
Okay.
So
April R.
April
April
R,
R. You get, yes.
20% off. Yes,
20%
on
off.
earrings.
Okay,
On
off earrings
earrings
if you get
today.
April R today.
Yeah.
So you got to go today. So when will they be mailed out? Today?
They, well, if we have them in stock, they will be mailed today. If we have to make them up to order, then that will take another about 3 weeks. So you'd still have them in time for Mother's Day, or or any other occasion that you'd like to have them or to gift them.
Guys, April R for your 20% discount on earrings.
Yep.
Dorian, I appreciate you. Thank you. I will talk to you soon because we need a Brinks truck to come and take it back to Oakland. So shine bright like a diamond. These are gorgeous and they're stackable and like stackable. And these are diamonds. This woman deals with diamonds and this industry doesn't do diamonds with everyone. We are honored to have her today, not just for the diamonds, but because of who you are. And take care. And next time I'm out in Oakland, I'm gonna make sure I'm coming by so I can figure out what I'm gonna do because I
Okay.
love jewelry. All right, well, guys, up next, we're kind of running late, but we're gonna have the owner of Carol's Daughter. She's making some big moves. I'll be back in a minute. When you see me back on live, just come back on. See you in a little bit. Thank you, Dorian.
Thanks. Take care.
April R. April R. If you go and buy some earrings today, 20% off. You got to do it today. April R. in the discount line. Thanks, guys. If you liked it, put hearts up and flames. Do what you were doing. They would say, awesome, Miss Webb. There we go. 100%. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So go DorianWebb.com. Bye, Dorian. Thank you.